Welcome to the
bigger streamers and like
are
streamers that have a lot of problems with trolls will use that a lot. But anybody else, generally, it's not used too much.
Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with two tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named,
I don't know, it seems like it's a new extension, so
off we go.
Alright, let's see how we do.
It's time for the main event. Here comes our first Brave War. In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of clean living.
Fuck being dirty, Mr. Clean, baby, versus Oscar the Grouch.
This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force.
Oscar the Grouch taking that win!
You can see why this trainer is so
popular. I had to redo the eyeballs twice.
And opposing them will be...
Undisputed Broken Heart versus 80s music legend Iggy Stardust. Alright, champion of unearned confidence.
Here we go. Who wants it more?
He lives in garbage, though. Yeah, that doesn't mean his garbage can is dirty. Have you seen inside his garbage can?
The crowd is simply going crazy for this trainer. Next up,
isn't he always telling people to recycle?
Versus... These two
One more
plate,
please, versus Chunky.
The champion of attention seeking.
Chunky versus one more plate, please.
It's anyone's fight. Back and forth they go.
Oh, it's a tied game right now. Who's gonna take that win? Audience, you can vote too. Break those ties.
The crowd can't
JT Goated taking the win.
Moving on, we've got versus
the Time Bomber versus
walk out as
Miss No Hands Clock,
champion of timeless beauty.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
That's incredible. Now this is a duel.
Teddy, that was just like on brand for that matchup. Even though you didn't know what it was.
Make way for
fucking A.
Versus
Mr. Tips, say thanks.
Only
versus
one of them
Clover.
can be the champion of innuendo.
Get your votes in there.
My goodness! The art of war.
Oh my god, it's a tied-up match! Oh, Mr. Tips taking the win! Sorry, Siren.
The fans are going wild. Here's our next competitor. Versus... These
the Black Hole versus the Invisible Man.
Champion of making a scene. Here we go.
Actually, you know what?
Draw blood first.
Huh. Yeah, like the Invisible Man, and it's actually a little dot of white too. But if you think about it, the movie The Invisible Man, he did make a scene. That was what he was the champion of. Making a scene. He's just not for himself.
Versus
COVID Larry versus Projectile Vomit Man.
The champion of making this player vomit.
Damn.
Incredible. Oh, it's too close to call. Unbelievable.
The win going to Akusis. I love it.
You can actually feel the stadium shaking right now.
We stan you, the audience says.
And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores.
I'm taking the win on that one. Kenny taking second place and Logan in third.
It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled, and votes
you can
for
use
both
either of your
contests
characters.
will be cumulative. Let's start things
Yep,
off
no
with
worries,
our
Ali.
first two
No
fighters.
worries. We got one game left after this anyways. Fibbage.
You will decide who is the champion
Deserted
of the desert
Dan
island.
or Wilson, the champion of the deserted island.
Back and forth they go. It's the Clash of the Titans. It's not over yet. Here's the next title up for grabs. The champion of the beach resort.
One.
Will the
Champion
trainers
of the
keep
beach
their
resort.
characters
Now
or
you can
swap
tag out a character. You can tag out your character or keep the same one.
It's neck and neck. It's a close one.
Damn! All right, Logan taking the win on that one. Akusis almost got the win. That tag team matchup definitely gave the edge to Logan.
Two new fighters enter the ring. Well, you hate to see this.
Gene
It's a
versus
forfeit.
Anti-Vax Karen.
The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off.
I'm confused what just happened there, but yeah, you took that win.
Here's our next matchup.
Coronabad
Who
versus
is
Syncmaster.
the champion of leftovers. Holy smokes!
Champion of leftovers?
We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of
Should have switched to Vomit Man. Yeah, no kidding.
The trainers have a decision to make. It's a whole new fight.
One more food poisoning. The Stinkmaster,
Will
one
they
more
be able
plate,
to
please.
maintain this lead? This is getting interesting.
I love when the bass just like randomly kicks in.
This, folks, is what a
Ali
hero
Styles
looks
taking
like.
the win on that one.
It's time for our next bout. One of them will
Slime
be
versus
the
Nickelodeon
champion
Man.
of Gloop. I don't believe what I'm seeing. This next contest
I hope you guys
could
know who
swing
Slime
things.
is, what Slime is
Champion
from.
of scientific studies. They're tagging out. Will the players tag out? Let's find out.
Champion of Scientific Studies.
Oh, the holy smokes! I didn't see that coming. Can they recover? It's neck and neck. I don't know.
Yeah, taking that win. Sorry, Ali. Nice try, though.
Now that there is teamwork, folks.
And for those of you that don't know, Gloop is the
Here
ghost
are
from
the next two
Ghostbusters.
fighters.
Or, Slime, sorry, is the ghost from Ghostbusters.
You will decide who is the champion of monsters.
Limited edition Griffin Furby or Fur. Too scary to
Who
say.
wants it more? It all comes
Furby taking that win.
The champion.
Honestly, that drawing though, that drawing of the limited edition Griffin one, amazing.
Let's see.
Champion of Gentle Lovers.
I don't believe what I'm seeing.
We got a tag out for the Invisible Man.
What a battle.
Oh no, I think the Invisible Man was probably the least gentle lover. We got a tie, JT versus Logan. The Invisible Man taking that win because 100% of the audience liked it more.
Moving on. Who is the champion of live
The Genie versus Nanana. Live action role playing.
It's the Clash of the Titans. Now they'll be battling for this title.
Batman.
The champion of getting attacked by geese. It's decision time. This is what happens when an immovable object meets an unstoppable force.
Getting attacked by geese.
This is pure pandemonium.
Kenny getting hit by that tag team.
I dare you to name a more iconic duo.
Audience covering Siren as well.
Up next.
Wrinkles the Troll versus the Internet Troll.
Of living
under a bridge.
Out the popcorn. This is a good battle. Here's the next contest.
I love how it fucked up the keys.
Champion of undercover bosses. Here we go. It's a whole new fight. My goodness.
All right, undercover bosses. You think the undercover troll is an undercover bot, or the internet troll is an undercover bot? I can believe it. Your boss trolling you online under an alias.
Moving on.
Makes sense.
Well, you hate to see this.
Oh, because it wasn't a finish. Gene gets put in, which means Sherlock takes the win.
Who needs a teammate? Not this fighter.
Champion of the Dad Bod. Awesome.
Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have